Okay. Here's going to add other Okay. Can you guys see it up there, right?
Yeah.
And then Ariana, can you hear me? Okay, Ariana, I can't like not hear you at all, so just be mindful of like. I can't hear you guys. I'm sorry, but I'm trying. Okay, so I'm turned up there. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so what we're so excited. Here, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to like do the video. For snake eating. You see it for snake eating. Except he's eating butt first. He should have eaten head first, but that's okay. That's okay. We like it anyway. Alright. Did you see the head? Did you see it, Ella? Okay. Alright, the little fun things we can affect. Alright, let's see. That's recording. You can see me now, right? Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to soak the animals because it's Monday. Don't touch your lips like that, Lord. I know, but that's what the fish are for. Alright, so we all have pet carriers. Pet carrier? Pet carrier. We all have them. What we're going to do is we are going to fill them with water. Depending on the animal, is going to depend on the water that we're going to fill them with. Gunner is going to get the largest enclosure, and he's going to get the most water because he is the largest. We put them in the water to help with humidity, to help with their shedding, and then we also put them in the water to help them defecate. For the bearded dragons, the tortoise does a really good job on his own, but he also goes through his water quite often too when he's in his enclosure. With the tortoise, one of the reasons we make sure we soak him is because he's walking around in his feces, and so it gets stuck to the bottom of his shell. So we'll make sure that we soak him. We also have some toothbrushes, and we'll actually scrub, give him like a little scrubby dub back. Okay, so we're gonna do. Miss Liz is gonna walk around. All right. When we soak our animals, what we're going to do is we're going to do like a lukewarm type of setting. Ariana, can you still hear me? Okay, how, do I need to like talk louder? Did you say yes? Did you say no, that's okay. Yes, you can hear me guys like okay, cool. All right, so when we're soaking them, we need to keep in mind what is our body temperature? Like 98, 97. Some of you are taking your temperature all the time. You're like, hey, my temperature is actually like 97.7. Should be like 98.6, but that's okay. But that means that when we touch the water, it's going to feel cold to us. And the reptiles, they're ectotherms, so they are going to be whatever the temperature is on the outside, right? So I want that water to feel slightly cool to my touch, because otherwise it's going to burn my animals when I put them in the water. All right. So with this faucet, I know that it's got hose already on. It's just like a regular shower head, except when I open it and I turn it on, what do I need to do? Why isn't the sink running? Yeah, what part do I need to? Right? Okay, so I actually have to spray it. In order for it to get to the temp I want, I have to keep a continual spray. And then it's going to kind of feel it. Right now, it's a little warm. That's ready. This is kind of perfect. So what I want to do is I want you guys to come on over and just feel it once, and then do like a ring around the human merry-go-round, right? Human musical chairs, and then we'll come back and then we'll fill it. Cool? All right, so come on over and then just kind of like, so it's like not too warm, not too cold. Feel the water. So that's just kind of go, okay. Okay? All right, Amon, since you're here, put your bucket in there. And then just, and you're going to fill it up to that green line. The green line.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. When we're doing that, we're gonna get the animals out. Oh, and we're gonna check the progress, and he's doing good. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're gonna get Smog out. Who remembers how to get out the bearded dragon? Did we go over that? How to get out the bearded dragon? No. Look at that. We're gonna do all the things right now. Okay. Okay. Cool. Are you filled up? Yep. All right. Bring your bucket and come on over. We'll merry-go-round. Yep. Go for it. So yep. No, you're gonna put just about a thumb, like a thumb height. Yep. Go back over there. Don't get all up in our business. You're fine. Put it on the table. Put the kid on the table. Okay. And then just leave it there. And stay right there. Okay, so we're going to get her out. She's going to go in a bucket. Oh, but we have him so we can get him out too. When we do the dirties, we're going to open. And we're going to kind of scoop like there's water. Okay? I want to make sure I support her feet first. And then I'm going to kind of go in there with the back as well and let her kind of pop up. Okay, so I'm just holding both her feet. She can stable, like she's stable without me holding her belly. I don't have to worry about her belly, right? She's feeling pretty secure. Okay, all right. Bring it, start walking this way. And then, nope, leave that one there. You're going to bring yours down here. And then stop right there. Like this. All right, and then with her, so once we have the animal ready, I'm just going to do another quick step. We're going to take her, and we're going to put her in butt first. And I want to make sure that her head is above the water. So I'm looking primarily for her ears, and her ears are those little holes. As long as those aren't in the water, we're good. Because we want it to be just enough water that she's going to try to swim, because that's going to encourage the defecation. Okay? Okay. Stephanie, you're only going to do like a thumb, like just the nail part. Yep, the top part. Same thing for you. Okay. So yeah, you're just going to do it that way. Okay. When we're not holding the animal, like when the animal is no longer in its cage, we want to make sure we close it. Stephanie, just leave that basket right there. Yep. And then I actually need you to dump out about half of that water. Okay. Perfect. Leave that one right there. Bring around the humans. And then stop right there. Amon, I'm going to have you get out Gunner. So Gunner's up at the top. Now, Gunner is, so I want you guys to see how Gunner's got a black beard. Right? So his beard's all black. He does not appreciate face shields and masks. So he's a little bit more aggressive for this, right? So he's going to be angry because he is threatened. So what we're going to do is we got to be fast about it. We can't second guess, but we also have to be confident, right? So we're going to have to be confident, and we're going to have to go in there without hurting. So again, we're going to take front legs and back legs and kind of scoop them. He will like curl up our arm, and that's okay, right? Because he'll get supported by our arm. So don't bob back at him. Okay. So right now he's like, I'm angry at you. I don't want you to come in here. We're going to come in there anyway because he doesn't get soaked. So you're going to open. You're going to slide this that way and make sure he doesn't run out. So have a hand ready. Yeah, so that way he doesn't run out on you. All right, and now you're going to scoop him up. Just go in there. Scoop front legs and back legs all at the same time. Go in there. Perfect. Yep. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yep. And that's okay. Beautiful. So now we're going to do musical humans, and you're going to go butt first in that water. All right, stop for a second. We are going to, I think Jackson might be okay in that. You are going to grab the tortoise. So tortoise is down at the bottom. It's kind of hard, but you're going to be able to stop him right there. Other way. So, yep, open that way. Slide it with your hand. When you're going to hold him, you're going to hold him like a pancake, like a hamburger bun. And this side is harder to move because of the pressure from the gravity, right? So everything is just pushing down on it, so it's harder to move it. So you just slide it. Keep both hands there, Amon, so he can be stable, please. No, just keep both hands holding him. So then you go in there, you can go in both hands and just hold him like a pancake because he was going to try to push. See, like right now, he's like, I'm trying. His you can leave open, it's okay. Because it's so difficult. All right. Musical humans. Now we're going to plop him in that water. Yep, and then keep your hands on him because we want to make sure he can put his head above the water. If he can't put his head above the water, then we know we have too much water. So go ahead and try to put him in. Yep, let him go. And let's go ahead and lift him out. And then, oh, actually, did he lift his head up? He's good? Okay, he's good. All right, you are going to grab the leopard gecko. Is the leopard gecko the last thing to be grabbed? All right, well, you're over there. You're going to kind of musical human. You're going to go to that freezer. You're going to go to the water, and then, again, tail first. And then just plop him in. Yep. Perfect. I don't know if he wants to try to get out because he wants to try to get out, or if he's trying to get out because he's angry. Okay, he's stable now. Okay. If they like move a lot and you're like they're really freaking out to try to get out, then that means the water's too hot. Go ahead and put your hand in the water. How does it feel? Is it cool or is it warm? What? I can't hear you. Oh yeah, no. Water is perfect. All right, bring your container over here. You need to grab the gecko, right? You need a container for it. All right. So leopard gecko, I don't know where she's at. Oh, she may not want to come out of that. We'll see. Go ahead and open. And then grab the container. And then you're going to kind of open your hand and dump her, like you need your hand. If she doesn't want to come out, we're not going to force her. Kind of like shake a little bit. Yeah, no, put her back. She didn't want to come out. She says, no, thank you. It's nice and humid in there too. It's like a little humid head. You can put it in there and then she might crawl out of it because she's like, you disturbed my happy home. I'm going to go see what you're doing now. It's not okay. Okay, go ahead and close it. Okay. All right. Musical humans out of here. Bye, humans. Wash your hands. Dispose of your gowns in the laundry basket. Gowns in the laundry basket. All right. Ella and Ariana, grab your face shield. You guys have face shield yet? No? Ariana doesn't either? Nada? Okay. Are you guys two with the spiders or? pull her back. If you need to hear your head and stuff there. Are you going to wash everything or you done? And then I want those of you that are back in your seats, and you know, you can put your visor back in your locker. You don't have a locker? Oh, come on. What am I doing? Alright, so you go ahead and pick one that is open, or the lock is open, and then lock it, and then tell me which one it is, and then I'll lock it. Which is it? Ready for the number? 25, 3, 29. 25, 3, 29. Go right in that mirror. 25, 3, 29. Grab from the collar, just the collar. Don't grab all of it. Because you just want to grab the collar with one hand so that way it all stays clean. Otherwise you're getting it all dirty. So grab one of the hands. There you go. And then you shake it out. Perfect. Now you can bring that hand back in and you kind of like cup it on the inside. And stop. And then put that in there. Because you don't want to get this outer, if it's curving, you don't want it to touch your toe. Turn around. Now we go out. Hold on a second, Ella, because I'm going to take a picture. Like, okay, grab it down from the collar, just the collar part, and then pull it out in front of you and shake. Okay, and now weasel one of your hands into it. Keep it kind of pulled away from you and then stop. Now get that hand into the other one. Perfect. And then kind of shimmy and turn. And then onto this side of back. And then you should be out of it down the wrist. Cool. Perfect. All right. Come on in. Okay. Yay! And this is why we soaked him. Really cool. So now we have to take him out. So just take your like hands, like your first like 2 hands to his paws up front and he'll climb out on you. Okay, cool water. Whoever wants to do it, it's fine. I mean, I do it all the time, so. This is why you guys took this class. Yeah, just start to grab his front paws and he'll start to climb out for you. Because he don't want to be in that water anymore than you want to be in there. Then you increase for his paw. Perfect. Alright. Cool. And then he can go up and back to his enclosure. And then we're going to take this and we'll dump it outside. And we'll do that kind of near the end. Yep. And then when you're closing that, perfect. Yep. You push both closed. Alright. Her we're going to keep out for a little bit longer. Actually, that water's pretty cold. So we'll put her back. You got to put Gunner back so you can put Smog back. And she doesn't have as much of a good grip as he does, because she does have some neurological issues, so you gotta make sure you have her feet. Perfect. And then go ahead and put her back. She goes, we're the one that's so small. Good. And then make sure, like, do both of them. So push this one and push that one at the same time. There you go. Okay, cool. All right, so we also have a tortoise. Did he poop too? Yay! Oh, yay! See, Ariana gets to take the animal out of the poop water now. See, we take turns at the poop water. Okay. All right. Oh, is he done yet?
I don't think so.
We'll give him another second to see if we can get the last of that little urate out of there. Let's see. So yeah, the little white part is little urate part. A little. Look. Just for a few more seconds. If it dislodges. Otherwise, we'll use the toothbrush. Cool. All right. So. Okay. Still, is it still attached? Oh, you know what? He's done going. It's attached to his tail. So we're going to get a toothbrush and then just kind of use this to. There you go. When we take it off, you'll kind of rub it a little bit. So just grab him like a hamburger bun. Perfect. And then go ahead, scrub the bottom of him and scrub near his little bum so that way we make sure that we get all the poop off of him. Alright, and then we can go ahead and put him away. Make sure you're not like taking him sideways, like keep him horizontal because that's how he lives. Be like us and be like this. Can you go sit down? He goes on the bottom. And then you can pop him in and then be careful with your nails. This is where that whole like long nails is not a good thing. Okay. Okay, so you guys, I want you to start to finish up kind of where you are. If you want to start Amon and then Brianna and Stephanie, then Celine and then Layla in like picking up order. So once Amon kind of gets all his stuff put together, then Brianna gets to put all her stuff together and Stephanie and then Celine and then Layla. If you ladies really quick can just grab the poop bucket and we can dump those outside and then we'll bring them back in here and then we can just throw them in.